We're live in Denver, Colorado, the hometown for the Nuggets for an Eastern versus Western Conference matchup right here. Bringing you some fun on a Monday night. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here along with Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr. It'll be the Knicks off the tip. So the New York starting five. Anthony out there with Jason Smith. Then it's Bargnani. Then there's Calderon. And it's Galloway in at the 2 spot. Anthony can't hit.
Couldn't convert, but nice little two-man game there.
And it wouldn't surprise me to see them go back to that the next trip.
Lawson kicks to Fareed. Pass to Gallinari. It's stolen by Smith. Here's Galloway. That one falls coming off Anthony's feet.
And I'll bet that's what they talked about before the game. You know, getting the ball inside early.
Well, it worked to perfection there. I like the game plan. Get it inside, force the defense to react, and then play off your big men.
Now, here is Gallinari. Lawson kicks to Chandler. In low to Fareed. Outside for Lawson. Now the pass to Chandler. Randy Foye is on the way. And Lawson with the drive over Bargnani. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Knicks lead by 2. And we'll be back in just a moment with the start of the second quarter. And here's Denver. Here are the 5 New York has to start here in the second. They've got Anthony. Larkin out there with Hardaway. Then there's Cole Aldrich. And it's Edmondson in a power forward. Lawson right side. Just 4 to shoot. Fades away. Amundsen grabs the board.
I think in that situation, it was a nice try to create some space for himself with the fadeaway.
Anthony can't hit.
There was just enough defensive pressure to get him off balance and cause that shot to go awry.
Chandler dishes to Barton. Chandler kicks to Barton. Kicks in a screen. Off the pick. Off the left rim and out.
He's not necessarily a strong inside presence, but he needs to polish those chances off.
A shot by Anthony. Nobody around. And he hits the jump shot. Anthony's got the opening field goal of the second quarter for the Knicks. Second quarter ends in a tight one. New York ahead, up by 4. From the Pepsi Center in downtown Denver, we're back in a moment. Here is Lawson. Wilson Chandler out there with Kenneth Fareed. Then there's Foye. Then there's Gallinari. And it's Lawson in at the point. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets. Gallinari passes to Chandler. On defense, the Nuggets trailing by 4. Here's Smith. And that comes off the assist by Calderon. Smith's got the opening bucket to start the second half for New York. Here's Lawson.
I'd like to see them go 2 for 1 here.
I would too. They need to make this a quick possession and a fruitful one too.
Releases from 15, and that one's good. We've got 28 seconds left to play here in the third. Calderon passes to Galloway. Picked by Bargnani. 17 seconds left in the third quarter. Calderon for three. Rebounded by Fareed. Here comes Ty Lawson. Here's Foy. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Boy, he is a strong finisher on the fast break.
Yeah, he sure is. He remains in total control even at full speed. I love that about him.
And we've watched three so far in this one. Knicks lead by 5. We're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of the fourth quarter. Next. And a moment here to look back at our State Farm assist of the game.
Well, no question, this was going to be the winner. Just take a look at the expertise he shows on this pass. Perfectly timed and beautifully placed.
So here is New York, leading by 5. And on the floor for New York here in the fourth. Quincy Acy out there with Tim Hardaway Jr. Then there's Calderon. Then it's Bargnani. And it's Galloway in at the shooting guard. Now here is Hardaway. 6 on the shot clock. Out of bounds. Knicks ball as New York keeps possession of it.
They had no choice but to lunge for that pass to stop it from getting through.
Well, that was a good job. It could have been a quick bucket if he doesn't knock it out of bounds there.
And so it's New York with it. Just 3 to shoot. The 19-foot shot. And there's Bargnani on the assist from Hardaway. Bargnani's got the first points up on the board here in the fourth for the Knicks.
And I think this is going to be too much to overcome, Clark. What do you think?
All the sand in the hourglass is gone, and I agree with you.
You just can't afford to let somebody get that good position in the paint.
Well, it's more than trouble when he does catch it down there, Steve. He's never going to miss from that range.
Wilson Chandler's checked in for Denver. Lawson comes in for Nelson. The Knicks making a switch here. Anthony against Gallinari. And so they foul intentionally.
Second team foul. Shooting for New York, Jose Calderon, taking 2 shots.
Good on the first, and that increases their lead to 6. And so he drops them both. It's a 7-point game.
The free throws go down and the lead goes up.
Lawson kicks to Gallinari. A 3-ball. Outside for Lawson. Out to the right wing. Trifecta!
And the hot shooting continues, guys.
Yeah, it sure does, Steve. They've mothballed the defense, though. It's all about offense today.
And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here.
Smart foul there. You've got to try to extend the game.
Yeah, it's still close, but they're fighting that clock as much as the score right now.
Taking 2 shots.
So the first one drops, and that puts them up by 5. So both teams changing it up here. So he gets them both, and it's a 6-point ball game.
And that's exactly how you close a game out. Those free throws will bury them for sure.
Gallinari wide open, and a miss there on the triple. So it's New York picking up the win.
And with that, that ends the wild card round of the Hex. Tune in next week as we get to the semifinals. As you see right here, the New York Knicks advance to the Final Four. Take care, happy gaming. We'll see you all on the other side.
And now we present the Jordan Player of the Game, Jose Calderon.